Welcome to Marbella, the most exclusive, glitzy and luxurious city in Spain.
This is not a normal Spain revealed video.
Today we're going to see how Spain's other half live, eating at 5 top restaurants.
Caviar with my tortilla de patatas.
Tasting everything from Michelin star Japanese food, high-end tapas,
Oh my God.
gourmet desserts and mouth-watering seafood at a wild Dolce & Gabbana designed beach club.
We're not making this up. This food is incredible.
In short, not where I usually hang out. But I have to admit, I've come to Marbella with a fair amount of bias. I've always figured this place was all style over substance. And I'll be led on this adventure by my friend and Andalusia expert, Hanni Martini.
First up, I feel a little out of my league, to be honest.
And we begin our day at Delicias Gourmet.
Oye, encantado. Muchas gracias por recibirnos.
A delicatessen with an amazing selection of high-quality Spanish and international products.
Champagne for everyone.
Here you can choose products to take away, ask them to whip you up whatever you fancy on site, or even ask the team to come to your house and cook for your friends and family. Where do I sign up?
This is the starter.
This is the nigiri. This is Galician beef, tartar.
Yeah, fillet steak with a little bit of truffle in there, tartar, and your fried quail's egg.
Wales egg.
on top.
All right, let's do it.
Let's
3,
do
2,
it.
1. It's like jumping off a bridge. You see that in there, guys? It's fried rice in there that they've made to effectively make a nigiri. All right,
Yummy. Okay, let's kill it.
that's very yummy. ¿Qué tipo de clientela hay?
Tenemos una clientela, un 80% que sería extranjera, tenemos un 20% nacional, aprox. Es una clientela de un target económico medio alto o alto.
But we're just getting started. I've never eaten Wagyu beef, let alone for breakfast.
In the 80s in New Zealand, there wasn't a lot of Wagyu going on. So shall we? I like that that's funny. New Zealand in the 80s inherently is a bit of a joke. Look at that marbling. It's beautiful. First bite of Wagyu, guys. You saw it here first. Oh my God. I can feel the synapses synapsing. It's just like pure, beautiful fat. Peak Marbella is breakfast of Wagyu beef and sparkling wine. Great to be back, Hanni. Great to be
Great
back.
to have you back.
But as we've been eating, I've been eyeing the impressive selection of wines under a lock and key alongside.
We're going into the vault.
The vault, the
Yes,
crypt.
the crypt, exactly, not the vault. Wow.
Champán, tenemos un periñón por allí, tenemos el chandon.
650 euro bottle of wine. This is a pretty special bottle of wine. That,
Yeah.
One thing, guys, that I thought it's important to let you know for transparency's sake is when I do these food tour videos, I always pay for all the food. But today's route in Marbella is a little rich for my budget. So Hanni designed the route of these 5 places, picking the best spots. And then after that, she asked if they can help us out a little on the budget. So the places we go to today are inviting us to the food. The food is complimentary, which is not normal for me. And so that's why I wanted to call it out. But to be clear, their generosity has not influenced today's route at all. But I think it's important for you to know what these places do cost. So I'm still going to put the price on the screen of what it would cost if you came here and ordered this stuff.
But before we go, I want to make sure the crew gets to taste this wild Wagyu.
Even the fork goes in easier.
It is. You know when somebody says that it's their first Wagyu.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Go.
It's good, huh?
That in the mate.
Okay, boys, back to work.
What do you got next, Hanni? Is it going to be classy?
I mean, it's going to be...
Is it going to beat Wagyu?
It's going to be something.
Okay.
Let me tell you. We are off to the beach, actually, because we're in Marbella. We're on the Costa del Sol. Makes sense to hit the beach, but I'm not going to tell you any more until we get there.
I didn't bring my swimsuit.
Marbella is actually spread out several kilometers up and down the coast with resorts, golf courses, luxury homes, and beach clubs like the Dolce & Gabbana designed La Cabana.
Dolce & Gabbana, you know. I think things have gone a notch up, maybe now, Hanni.
As someone famous once said, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right.
It's just beautiful. The green sea, the blue pool, that room.
The decor is one really, really key aspect of this place, and I think the attention to detail is amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. The color of the blue against the sea, as you said.
Es un cóctel.
Sí,
A ver.
lo saco y lo veis.
I'm not usually a cocktail guy, but when in Rome,
So I'm just going with the flow. I didn't know how many cocktails were coming. It looks like we're getting 3 or 4 cocktails. Oh, wow. This actually tastes eggy.
This is so good.
These are the best cocktails I have ever had. Bring the wine. Bring the food.
After sipping 4 cocktails and a glass of sparkling wine,
This is a very liquid lunch currently in front of us.
It is.
thankfully, the food begins to arrive. We start with courgette flowers in a red pesto.
Okay.
To our very well trained eyes.
Oh my God. It's really good. Over here,
Yeah, I feel
the
that's
plate
a
that
good
looks
shout.
empty, but it's not. Crayfish carpaccio, yeah?
Yum. On the Marbella coast.
Oh my God. It is so light. The olive oil in there, this light, raw
Oh, the punch of the
crayfish.
sea.
It has a lot of flavor.
Next, a sea bass ceviche that was out of this world.
So you got a little bit of chili, you got the ceviche. Okay, I'm going.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so fresh.
Then a perfectly roasted artichoke flour with smoked cod.
Wow, this is the bacalao. This is the salt cod here. On some sort of nut.
Mediterranean dish.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. It's smoky. There's this wonderful smoky. The bacalao's been smoked. We're not making this up. This food is incredible.
And now for the pièce de résistance, the most impressive lobster salad that I and you have ever seen.
Lobster, mango, and basil salad.
Oh my God.
I promise I will stop saying oh my god soon. Clearly, my gastronomic vocabulary is not yet ready for Marbella.
That is what I want on my bed in the
I
Met.
think you say on my deathbed.
No, on this one. I mean,
On my
to be
deathbed,
fair,
on the bed.
This could be my deathbed.
But I was saving one final OMG for what was to come next. Imagine if Willy Wonka was sponsored by Dolce & Gabbana. Yep, welcome to the refrigerated Dolce & Gabbana designed dessert chamber where they keep, you guessed it, D&G designed desserts. Hashtag peak Marbella.
I shouldn't touch this.
No, please don't. They're chocolate. So, for example, this is like a yogurt rose scent with vanilla. This is the typical lemon mousse, which is amazing.
Adriana explains that every few months the Dolce & Gabbana crew decamp from Italy, lock themselves in here and secretly redesign this room and the desserts from the ground up. If we were going to eat some indecently luxurious D&G desserts, we clearly need to do it on some indecently luxurious beach beds. So we retire to the pool area where the DJ seems to be living an even better life than Hanni and I.
This is not a normal Spain revealed video. Welcome to Hanni's deathbed. Oh wow, it's actually quite hard.
Nerve-wracking.
Oh my God, look at this. You get in there, Josh? Ah, gosh.
Clearly, you can't take me anywhere.
Eat. Here we go. Well, I'll just eat that bit then.
Oh my God. It's like a white chocolate mousse.
Oh God.
It's insane.
Ooh. This is a...
Oh wow. Hanni, you've done this before. Look, there's something in there. Let me try this. I feel like there's like a dove is gonna fly out or something. A D&G tiramisu served dinner. Yeah. Hey, living on the edge.
If we didn't already have commitments, I could tap out now.
But there's no rest for the wicked, Hanni. Next, we drive west into the glamorous heart of Marbella, the so-called Golden Mile. This prestigious stretch between Marbella's Old Town and Puerto Banús epitomizes luxury. And one of the most famous addresses here is the Puente Romano Resort. Here, the cheapest suites go for more than 1,500 euros a night and all the way up to over 8K. And we're eating at El Pimpi,
El Pimpi Marbella.
one of the numerous restaurants in the resort. And they've just opened their Marbella outpost a week before we arrive. And we start strong with a tortilla that's been given a very Marbella twist.
With caviar on top.
Just briefly, I offer free downloadable guides, including how to eat tapas like a local, how to buy property in Spain, and how to rent an apartment in Spain. Check the links in the description to grab them.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
As it should be. As it should be. Now that is a tortilla. Stand by for the first time on Spain Revealed that I eat caviar with my tortilla de patatas. You know, tortilla de patatas is such a classic dish, but it's always been missing something. I think what it was missing was caviar.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I ever want to eat a tortilla again without caviar.
That's it.
on it.
I'm done. I'm done.
And next up, a classic Malaga dish, paletilla de chivo malagueño, or roast baby goat shoulder.
I'm doing the first bite in this stop, Hanni. I'm sorry. I'm sort of
Hogging it.
I'm hogging
the
it.
limelight.
I am.
It is your name on the channel after all.
Oh wow. It's perfectly cooked. It is so moist. It's like a Christmas roast almost, Malaga style.
I don't know if my Christmas roast involved goat, but because you know what? You can drag me away from goat for anchoas. One of my favorite fish with one of your favorite leaves should be a winning combo, right?
I'm with Hanni. This salad looks incredible. Romaine lettuce hearts with fried garlic and anchovies.
Some of the greatest meals in this country are just a perfectly prepared piece of meat or fish and then a simple salad. Simple with so much complexity in here. There's like 5 ingredients, right? Vinegary, sharp, that cuts through the kind of the, I mean, this is not fat, this is a young goat, but cut through the meatiness of that, you know?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We relocate from the terrace to the restaurant area for dessert because if I don't move, I may die.
Muchas gracias.
Yes. 2 very typical Malaga desserts.
Yeah.
Spanish Malaga desserts. Number 1, torrija. It's essentially French toast, and it's utterly delicious, served with ice cream and a little bit of custard underneath.
Lovely.
And then we have tocino de cielo, which is custard in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It's very sweet egg custard, similar to flan, but not flan. Tocino is actually the name we use for that bit of fat that sits on the outside of a pig. Goes into soups and stews. This is not really tocino. It's given this name because it looks a bit like that slab of fat on the back of the pig. Tocino de cielo, tocino from heaven.
Pig fat from heaven. Fat from heaven. We've got deathbeds, we've got fat from heaven. Really hitting all the big themes in this video.
Whatever that chocolatey looking crumble is.
Yeah.
Let's get a full bite.
Pig fat of heaven down the hatch. Ooh, wow. I'm really getting an old school Spain Revealed sense in terms of the quantity of food that I'm eating. Whenever I go with you, Hanni, it's dangerous.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
All right, should we try this? Wow, look at that. Like, yeah, brioche French toast. Oh, wow. We have 2 more stops though, Hanni.
I know, I can't keep eating.
Next up, Andala, run by Jeffrey.
How are you, man?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
An American food lover and restaurateur who decamped to Marbella with his family last year. And he's opened this restaurant which celebrates the best food, ingredients, and wine from across Andalusia.
You know, I made a lot of money in my career, and I thought to myself, how can I lose it really, really quickly? You know, I mean, there you go.
And his chef, Canuto, has prepared a very special menu for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dishes. 9 dishes. Oh man, that's intense.
Tuna tartare.
Ooh, wow.
The food is delicious and comes in waves. And you might be wondering how, at this stage of the day, we're able to keep eating. Well, so am I.
Ahí tenéis mango asado, zanahoria morada y lingote de chivo de canillas, que está asado y ya después está prensado con la salsita de mango.
Crumbling like that, you see that? It's just falling apart.
And for my sins, it keeps on coming.
La patatita enrollada, ¿vale?
Una
Patata
manera
con
muy
alioli,
bonita.
potato with alioli, a classic. Oh, that's wild. That's indecent.
And boy, these fresh clams sauteed in garlic and chili were eye-poppingly good.
Just look at this juice, this garlic. I mean, it's so small, there's not much to see, but just the perfect clam Oh yeah. Ooh.
But wait, there's more. 48-hour slow-cooked beef rib, anyone?
How this just falls apart. Wow.
Wow.
Brutal.
That is...
Okay.
I mean, you said you wanted food porn.
Yeah, you got it. Oh my God, I'm shaking. Wow. It is insane. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, mate. It's been brief, but it's been delicious and intense. Okay, so next up, we're literally running late for a place just around the corner that Hanni has organized, which is a Michelin star sushi restaurant.
Hanni brought me here for an up-close and personal with her friend Marcos Grande, the restaurateur with the most Michelin stars in Spain. He led us into his 2 Michelin star Nintai just a half hour before opening to try a couple of dishes from the tasting menu.
How many restaurants do you have? And how many?
6. We got 6.
6. And not all Japan. You got 2 in the north, 2 in Asturias,
2 in Madrid,
2 in Madrid.
2 here in Marbella.
2 in Asturias, 2 in Madrid, and 2 in Marbella.
Correct.
And you've got quite a few Michelin stars.
Yeah.
How many have you got?
Yeah, it's you know.
Don't be embarrassed.
7 Michelin star, but the most important thing is the team, you know.
Yeah.
It's not the goal is not only my goal, it's the team goal.
Yeah.
You know, that's very important.
First, a zen garden of homemade chestnut ice cream on an almond sponge cake.
And what is edible here and what is not
Everything,
edible?
yeah. You have to make sure that the customers don't eat that part. That's decoration, you know.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's like almond, yeah? Amaretto. Ooh, that is delicate. It's like a counterpoint to the cow's rib.
It is. This is a palate cleanser.
This is a palate cleanser. Yeah, we had a cow's rib and then we had this tiny pebble. It's like a...
I'm going to wait for you. Oh, you've got something pink in yours. Oh.
It's like the most crisp, beautiful, simple, nutty ice cream.
Oh, there's ginger or ginseng or something in there.
And then the chef pulls out something I'd never seen before. Fresh wasabi root grated the traditional way.
Grater made from a dry skin of a shark.
Wow. Is that traditional?
Yes, traditional.
Wow.
Here is when you get the smoother texture. No?
I've been eating the wrong wasabi all my life.
Of course, me too.
Yeah.
Noodles made from calamari and several other complex ingredients that I didn't quite catch.
I'm just trying not to eat it all. Can you pull off a bit of the...
The wheels really are coming off.
The wheels are coming off. At the end of a James and Hanni video, when the wheels come off in the 2 Michelin star restaurant 6 minutes before it opens, and they're all staring at you.
Doesn't help when you got Marcos, who's also a bad influence.
Ooh. It's just beautiful and light and slightly
So fresh.
smoky. And the wasabi, it's true, it's there. There's a wasabi flavor, but it's not killing you with heat through your nose. Muchísimas gracias.
What's the place?
The wheels may be coming off, but as we eat these incredibly complex flavors, watch the chef grate fresh wasabi on shark skin, and listen to Marcos talk with passion, I realized that I was wrong about Marbella. I arrived thinking this place was all just tacky glitz and glam, and yep, there's a lot of bling here, but it's also home to some of this country's most incredible food.
Beautiful, guys, here on the Med. What an amazing day. Thank you, Hanni.
It's been a pleasure.
Now I'm going for dinner, but I'm going back for the beef rib for what was left over. But thank you, Hanni, for this amazing...
thank you again for inviting me to take part in one of your epic food tours.
I don't know who invited who this time, but if you want to see more videos that Hanni and I have done together, a little playlist, it'll pop up over here somewhere on the screen. You can check those out. She's showing us the Costa del Sol, Malaga. We'll see you over there in a moment. All right,
See you
guys.
there.
Ciao.
Ciao.